right, it's the start of the fourth quarter. Let's see if Danny can get back in it.
Danny, take Murray, call for that Jokic screen, bam, bam. Get that movement going. Let's see if he listens to his coach, huh?
Coaches.
Good shot. There it is, Danny.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say right now, Danny is playing well on offense and defense. Even though this is a deficit, I think the biggest issue is those turnovers right now.
You take a look at the Clippers. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quiet?
And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Davis. The pass to George. To Westbrook. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
LeBron passes to Davis. For the three. They get it back.
Just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Here's Westbrook. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Davis kicks to Davis. Shoots. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. LeBron shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space to do that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's George. Back to Leonard. George finds Leonard. Drops in the layup for two. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard, who just stays with it and is unshaken.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Zubac.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc, his shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Outside for George. 3-pointer. Here's Batum. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And it's Davis missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Batum. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. He was all alone on that one. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. And here's George for 3. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. The 3 from Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. The Clippers trail. And there's the feed to Westbrook. Leonard trying to break free. And that one's good. Westbrook. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Davis. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Westbrook passes to Powell. George with the ball. And the 3 off target.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis can't get that one to fall. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Leonard against Hachimura. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And here's Davis for 3. And he trains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean,
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And will return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, D'Angelo Russell out there with Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. He dropped in 38 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Highland passes to Mann. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 9. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Russell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Hayward. Over Russell. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. The second effort, and it's good on the way in. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. A different look for... Some good action for the first 2 quarters.
Come on, let me hear you get loud. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 30, the Lakers 32.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the foul line for 1.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Passes it to Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Davis has the open look. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Davis has got 23.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. They need this. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Norman Powell checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Zubac. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now the pass to Powell. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. To stop the drought, Mann gets the bucket. Mann Mann's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And that one's good by Davis.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Mann passes to George. Now Powell. LeBron grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third
James has got
quarter.
rebound number 5 here tonight. And Davis puts it in.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
George with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
That straight line drive there from Paul George, you love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Paul George taking
First free
shot.
throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Davis down low. Powell on him. Outside for Davis. From deep. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
And the Lakers making a change. Lakers leading by 23. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got LeBron James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Davis. And it's Russell in at the point. The three from Davis. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 38 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Highland. And that one goes long. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Baseline try. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Davis.
So being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor.
Pass to Leonard. Passes it to Batum. Clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Davis on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Leonard finds Westbrook. Here's Highland to halt the run. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 43 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Pass to Highland. Oh, Leonard in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
The 3 from Davis. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Leonard looking over the floor. The pass to Highland. Leonard with the ball. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Oh!
Davis.
Goodness. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be
2 minutes
making an impact. And there are some
remaining.
nights where you
2
just
minutes.
run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Leonard. Batum against Vanderbilt. The turnaround. Highland misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Leonard the bounce pass. Westbrook finds Leonard. And here is Zubac. He's guarded by Davis. Zubac against Davis. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Los Angeles.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing.
And the Los Angeles.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for being here tonight. We hope you get home safe. We'll see you at the next event. Give it up for your NBA champions.